Hey guys, it's TFR back here with another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the February 24th edition of AEW Dynamite. Let's get into it. So first we had John Moxley versus Ryan Nemeth. It was pretty one-sided. Mox won with a paradigm shift before cutting a promo, telling Kenny Omega he'll do anything to get that AEW title back, and warning him basically. I liked it. It was a 4 out of 5. Great way to start the show. After this, we had Team Taz versus Varsity Blondes. So it was a pretty good match. Varsity got some offense in, but Cage won with a discus clothesline. Afterwards, a video on the Titantron played that showed Darby was okay, and he was out of his body bag, before Sting dragged out a body bag with Hook in it. What's his name? Taz's son. And then Darby pulled a Sting and flew down from the rafters and fought Team Taz off with Sting hitting the death drop on Cage as revenge for last week when Cage powerbombed him. That was really cool. 5 out of 5, no doubt. After this, we had Jake Hager versus Brandon Cutler. Hager won, and then, a brawl between the Inner Circle and the Elite. Happened before Jericho and MJF showed themselves backstage beating up the Young Bucks dad, who was actually bleeding. This was a good segment to hype up their match. I'd say 3 out of 5. After this, we had Hangman Page versus Isaiah Cassidy. So it was a good match. Both of them had some offense before Matt Hardy got involved. Then the Dark Order came down to help out Page. And then Page hit the dead eye for the win before Matt Hardy said he's been betrayed and will start hurting the Dark Order. And then he threw 5 into a table. I'd say a 3.5 out of 5. I like. After this, we had Nyla Rose versus Britt Baker in the semifinals for the women's eliminator. So there were multiple close calls. Rose got some big spots. Reba's interference failed. Baker couldn't lock in the lockjaw. Everything was going wrong for them, and Rose managed to win with the Beast Bomb. This was a really good match. 4.5 out of 5. So from the beginning, this match, Ray Phoenix versus Lance Archer, face of the Revolution qualifier, Archer was dominating. He was going insane. He was even doing some flippy flips like Phoenix. Like, he's legitimately like a 6'10 luchador. He's insane, man. That's a whole nother story, though. Phoenix hit a stomp to his head, which really made it look like he was going to win, but it wasn't enough. Robert's interference actually backfired because he was trying to, distract Phoenix, but he ended up just managing, Phoenix just ended up taking out Archer as a result. They started to run out of TV time, and that was very emphasized before Archer won with a blackout, before giving a Phoenix a fist bump to finish the show. Very good match, 5 out of 5. Alright, so that was a very good card. I liked it a lot. Very high quality matches. It was really good for like what the card looked like. It didn't look like anything big would happen, but we had a bunch of cool segments, like the Sting and Darby thing. So yeah, next week's card, which is actually going to be a special episode as the Go Home show, which is really cool that they're doing a show with a bunch of good matches before the actual pay-per-view. It's called the Crossroads, and the card is Dark Order versus Matt Hardy Private Party and the Hybrid 2. The AEW Revolution ladder match thingy between Max Caster and Dark Order, 10 of the Dark Order, Preston Vance. The AEW Women's Eliminator Tournament Finals. Paul White. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Paul White, the Big Show, the man who everyone thought would be with WWE forever, has signed a contract with AEW. That is absolutely insane. He's going to be talking. Chris Jericho and MJF are going to have a press conference. Tully Blanchard, the 67-year-old, is going to return to in-ring action with FTR against Jurassic Express. And, Shaquille O'Neal and Jade Cargill are going to face Cody Rhodes and Red Velvet. My goodness, I would never think that would happen. But yeah, if you guys like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, share, do everything you can. I appreciate all your support. Peace.